Yeah. Welcome to the podcast, where you better tune in. You can see the picture, all you gotta do is zoom in. You in your man cave, it's no time for your girlfriend. They talk about the Sixers and how the Sixers gonna win. If they take your loss, they gonna hear BG going in. Jenny from the block, that's a lot. They was up 10, now they down 5. You can see it in his eyes, he a fan for life, and he sitting court size. Sports guy, if you know me, I'ma say fly. How I cross you over like when they had AI. I still the ball, I ain't ask you, may I? Not at my house, the Kimbe, I ain't gotta try. Maxie for the 3, he try and win. They don't want the time, B try and win. I don't wanna see that boy cry, live by the gun. I'ma shoot, I don't wanna die. They eat, sleep Sixers, you should know that it's game time.
Alfonso, this shit wavy.
Eat, sleep, Sixers. You know that it's game time, and that indeed it is. It's game time. 76ers against the Magic. Starting lineup right away, fresh from my man BG. Uh, Tyrese Maxey, Kyle Lowry at the guard spots. We got Kelly Oubre at the 3. We have Tobias Harris at the 4, and we have Joel Embiid at the 5 versus the Magic. Let's touch on that first. What's up, family? How y'all doing?
Doing good, doing good. I like the lineup. I like to see everybody out there getting healthy. We got to win this game, guys. We have to win this one.
Most definitely.
For us.
Most definitely. We got to win this game. Do y'all think that this is going to be the starting lineup that we're running into the playoffs? Will Melton continue to come off the bench instead of starting over Kyle Lowry? What do y'all think about that?
I don't think Melton and Lowry are really interchangeable so much as like Melton and Kelly. You know what I'm saying?
I say Lowry because with Tyrese and Lowry, and that's two point guard type body players. Melton is more of our best perimeter defensive player, so we're kind of losing that with having Kyle in there. Even though Kyle has clamped quite a few people since he's been traded here, he's not a slouch on defense. So I kind of think I thought about it as like the Eric Snow, Allen Iverson thing. You know, they slid AI to the 2 guard spot because he was a better scorer than facilitator. And they got somebody in the point guard slot who can facilitate. So Kyle Lowry is our Eric Snow of this team. So I'm not mad at it. I'm not mad at it.
No, I like it. And before we get to the keys to victory tonight, I just want to highlight some things about the Magic to kind of keep in mind. So the Magic right now, they're not doing. I mean, while they are the 4th or 5th seed or whatever, offensively they're not a fantastic team. Like they're dead last when it comes to 3-point shots. Not very good on fast breaks. They're kind of like their paces. They're way down the bottom at pace. They're not a good rebounding team. They're like 27th or something like that. So offensively not great, but they are the 3rd best defensive team in the NBA. So that's what I'm thinking about when I'm coming up with my keys. But why don't y'all go ahead, tell me what your keys are.
My keys to the game gonna have to be rebounding. We gotta out rebound them and get back in transition.
My keys of the game is going to be come out with a sense of urgency, like your head is on fire because the playoffs are here now. Got to play like it. Every game here on going out forward, we got to play like it. Our season is on the line because that's what time it is. So urgency is my key to victory tonight.
Absolutely, absolutely. I just think that we need to beat their defense. We need to do all the things. Attack the basket, pass fakes. Don't turn the ball over. Take care of the ball, play at your pace. Don't let them try to make you go against your pace and try to pressure you into playing faster than you want to, and take quality shots.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm agree with Lionel. With what Lionel was saying. We can't lead. If we take the lead, we can't. We can't compromise these leads. We got to keep our foot in the gas.
I think Rick is right. I think it can be an easy win if we focus on the right things. You know what I'm saying? If we're out there trying to stop their 3-point shot, knowing that they're a bad 3-point shooting team, that's wasted energy. So as long as they're focusing on the right things, I think it could be an easy win. We have their number this season. I think we've beat them 2 or 3 times. Um, so I don't know. Yeah, treat every possession like the game depends on it, Berg. You're right.
Absolutely.
So that goes
Because
to go ahead. Go ahead, John.
I was just going to say, because we need to win both of these games. Let's just focus on tonight. Winning this game will not only mean a lot to us, but it's also winning this game means a lot to Orlando, which means it's going to be kind of a dogfight because they win this game, they secure their division, right? Which is really important when it comes to tiebreakers. So if they win this tonight, they secure, and so we can't let them do that, right?
Mm-mm.
We absolutely can't let them do that. And another thing, we can't. We're going into the Eastern Conference side of playoffs. We can't let any team beat us right now. We it's time to instill that fear because the league is watching. Guaranteed. The league is watching. It's time to instill that fear in other teams. Hey, we're healthy and we're coming. You know,
Absolutely.
so- yeah, most definitely. Most
And
definitely.
what Berg says that they're a better team than they were before, or that we played before, but also they're like 6-4 in their last, or sorry, 4-6 in their last 10 games. So they're not great. They've only won 4 of their last 10 games. So I don't know if that's anything to be afraid of. They played the likes of, they played some harder teams, Clippers, Warriors, but also lost to like the Rockets and I don't know. I can't read my own handwriting. The Hornets. You know what I mean? So I think that they're a good team. I think they've lucked into a way better schedule than we have. We would definitely be higher than them if Embiid was healthy this season. No doubt.
I heard I heard one of the color analysis on ESPN making a great point of the play-in somehow being unfair. What if you have a team that's in the say eighth playoff spot, and I think it goes as far as what number 9, number 10 that could play in the play-in.
Yeah.
What if they have an 8-game lead on that team? Is it fair to allow that team an opportunity to play in? It's kind of where I think they have to adjust this play in just a little bit. I mean, everybody loves extra basketball, but it has to make sense for the teams that should be in the playoffs or at least in the seeding. I think it's unfair in a sense. So I'm
In a
looking to
sense,
see
but
it.
it's also made the end of the season so much more interesting because so many teams will just sit and protect their guys rather than playing them and giving us competitive basketball at the end of the season. So to me, I think that the play-in has sort of helped in that way. I don't want to be the one in that situation where we find ourselves, but that's where we are. It's definitely made it more interesting.
I mean, it's made it more interesting, but the destiny is in our hands. All we have to do is control what we have to control, and we put ourselves in the best situation possible. Who knew when Joel Embiid had this awful injury a few months ago that we'll still be in position to be in the sixth spot? That's a shout out to the coaching staff, a shout out to these players for not totally quitting when they couldn't figure it out for a while. We put ourselves in a hell of a position, and it'll be a shame not to finish the job. So these next 2 games are essential to our morale going into these playoffs. Get her done. Get her done.
Yeah, and I don't know if you saw, I know you saw some of it, but the Allen Iverson statue unveiling today, and Nick Nurse gave a little speech where he talked about how he really wanted to get his team to the place where Allen Iverson brought his team, and he's going to fight like hell to do that. And I believe him. I think he really will. I think we've got a good coach, and that's half the problem, right? I mean, that's half the battle is having a good coach. Oh,
We haven't had one
Yeah,
here.
well, and quite yeah, I was about to say that same thing, Carl. Carl took the words out of my mouth. We haven't had one of those in quite a while, and you could tell that it sucks that Nick Nurse had to endure all the injuries that these players have gotten, but I mean, you see a big difference in the coaching with Nick Nurse here. Absolutely.
I wish we had him some years back. Maybe we would have took advantage of some of these Joel Embiid years that we've had OK teams. But uh, now is the time to take advantage. I believe this is the best Philadelphia 76er team Joel has had an opportunity to play with. So now's the time. There's no excuses. There is no excuses. We're going in healthy. Everybody ready to roll. The East is wide open. There's no team in the East where I'll be like, oh, I'm not trying to see them. Not
mm,
one.
not
Not
one?
me.
Not
Not. I'm not scared. I'm not scared of Boston, Jen.
in the
I'm
first
not.
round?
I'm not scared of Boston. They need to be scared of Joel. They got to be scared of that. That's a problem.
Don't you have any feelings about last year's playoffs
I don't because the team is better,
and the epic
much better.
collapse?
The
Oh,
team is better. We have something for everybody. We have an answer for every situation. We have shooters. We have defensive players. We have a big man who dominates, an MVP. We have a floor setter. We got a few goons on this squad. Oubre not light, So we ready. We ready, man. We ready. Let's go.
and there's a whole lot of basketball with, playoff ramifications happening tonight, not just us. Indiana and Cleveland play tonight, so I'm real interested to see how they do. I want Indiana to win both of their games, pushing themselves up above Orlando so that we can get that tiebreaker with Orlando. And then the Knicks are playing tonight. The Knicks are right up the heels of the Bucks. So, I mean, even if we were to get to 16, Bucks drop to third, we'd be playing the Bucks. Might be inevitable.
Yeah. I just think you know, I think I've been hearing a lot about what they've been saying in the media, and the Sixers, they they're praising the Sixers team, and this Sixers team, and they're saying this Sixers team is healthy. Um, they could be scary, and everybody in the Eastern Conference should be aware of that. And I agree with everything that I've been hearing. This team is healthy, and you can see Oubre. When Oubre is healthy and everybody else is healthy, Maxi playing the way Maxi's been playing, and B, he's going to give us what he gives us because he's in B. Melton finally back, and yeah, he struggled in the first game when he came back, but he's been gone for a while, so this is opportunity right now. These little games that we got before the playoffs start for him to get his rhythm back.
I do believe Toby is back. Yeah, he's in the lineup.
Mm-hmm.
Let's read that lineup again for our latecomers. You got that? Oh, he's on the phone.
Mm-hmm.
Let's pull this one up. Sixers is Kelly Oubre Jr., Tobias, uh, Joel Embiid, Kyle Lowry, and Tyrese Maxey. So, yep, Toby's back. We'll see how he
Back
does.
again. Toby's back. Tell a
Tell a
friend.
friend,
Toby's
yes,
back.
Toby's back.
Hey. I'm gonna tell y'all right now, and I know we're not doing this in tradition, but I'm gonna make a bold prediction right now, right in the middle, right in the middle.
Uh-oh, you're out of order.
Toby will score 35 plus tonight. Toby will have a great shooting night tonight. I think Nick Nurse has done a marvelous job. And I asked y'all a question about 5 games back for a reason. When they sat Maxi out and they said he had a hip problem, which he probably been sore, but every player is sore this time of year. From that game on, Nick Nurse has sat out a star player of ours to give them some rest. He's done a great job at sitting individual players out to get rest towards the playoffs, but still staying competitive with leaving other players out there. You know, so shout out to Nick Nurse and his strategy. We're going in the playoffs the freshest we've ever been, the freshest we've ever been. So shout out to him.
Yeah, and I think he knows that tonight it's all hands on deck, man. This is gonna be the difference between an ace seed and a six seed. You know what I'm saying? I
Yeah,
haven't taken a look at the injury report today, so I don't know who's out on our end. So let me take a look at that now.
most definitely. You know, with Kyle being in the lineup, I'm wondering if are they sitting Melton tonight? I heard them talking about giving him some more minutes, kind of bring his minutes up a little bit just to ramp him up for the playoffs. Oh, Rocco is out. Rick is saying that's about it.
Yeah,
Rocco,
and KJ Martin.
KJ Martin. Do you think he makes the playoff rotation, Jen?
KJ?
Yeah.
Well, it depends. I mean, if he's playing nine guys, you could get some minutes.
Do we got some over unders or are we flying?
Oh, we're about to go into that segment.
Yeah. Yeah.
Not we're not quite there yet.
Not yet, but it's this for those FanDuel people, those FanDuel goers, those Bet
Carl always
MGMT,
going early on everything.
the people that like to put some chains on some things, people that like to spend some money and think it's funny.
Oh boy,
Gambling,
here he
I
goes.
say.
Here he goes.
We call it BG's
And
over.
now for BG's over and under.
Then I had to put my finger down because what I had up there before, I didn't want everybody to see it. But BG has crept into your body tonight, and I don't like it, Jen. I know that was you that just cut me off.
Yeah. All right. So last time we played the Magic, Embiid and Maxi combined for 68 points, y'all. So he's we're not looking at that quite high of a number, but can Embiid and Maxi combine for 59 and a half points?
I'll take the over. I'll take the over. I don't think they're going to play down to the competition. I think this coach has really got them going for the playoffs, which means you'll get your Tyrese Maxey, Joel Embiid usual 30 for 30.
How about you, Jose? What do you think? 59.5?
I think it's gonna be I think other people are gonna eat this game, and I think they're gonna barely make it. They're gonna be right there, but they're gonna barely make it. I'm gonna take the under. I'm assuming they're gonna be right under that.
I see Embiid ramping up and getting himself into playoff ready mode. I see him having a nearly 40-point game tonight. So I'm saying over. Over. Carl, where'd you go, man?
It's not Embiid I'm worried about. I don't know if Maxi's gonna put up his
Yeah,
portion of
but if
that.
Embiid puts
At
up almost
59.
40, Maxi only needs to do like 20. I'm saying. I
I
think he
could
can
dig it.
do it. I think he
I
can
could
do
dig
it.
it. I could
All
dig
right.
it.
I don't know. Here he comes. The disappearing man. All
What's the
right.
over under?
I didn't read it yet because I was waiting for you to get back. So
Well, I'm back.
we have out rebounded Orlando both matchups this season. Okay? Because I already told you. What I tell y'all? Orlando is not a good rebounding team. They're like 27. So for the Sixers, 49 and a half rebounds. What do you say?
49 and a half rebounds.
Mm-hmm.
I'll
And
let Jose go first.
Orlando's not a good rebounding team.
Correct.
49. I don't know.
I'm gonna go ahead and take the over. I think Nick Nurse has experimented with this Joel Embiid read lineup. Last few games or so, and he's left them out there for a while. I think he sees the rebounding problem and he's trying to find an answer. So I'll take the over. I like that lineup in there.
I think in a game like today, I'm gonna have to take the over. Game like today, I'll take the over.
Right.
Yeah, I feel like all hands on deck. We need to get those rebounds. We need to limit their second chance point opportunities and win that rebound battle. All right,
Yeah.
so for our last over under, hold on. What's up? Trying to zoom in on this because it's tiny ass font. Damn it. Welcome back, D Melt. D Melt, 1.5 steals. Oh, I should say BG took the over for the combined points and the under for the rebounds.
Hey Rick,
And
BG is at his daughter's event. That's where he's at.
track meet.
Yep.
He took the over on the D Melt 1.5 steals. What do y'all think?
Of one thing that boy gonna do, he gonna defend. I like it. Over.
All right.
I think I went over.
You did. How about you, Jose? I think Jose's frozen, so I'm going to go with the over as well. I'd like to see a busy-handed D-Melt. Jose, are you froze?
He's
He froze.
definitely frozen. So that's our over-unders, Jen, right there.
That's it.
Because I'm ready to get bold again.
Oh, boy.
Joel Embiid, 20-plus points, 20 rebounds tonight.
20 points, 20 rebounds.
Watch him work.
Interesting.
This small team. Watch him work. Joel is back. So give me a bold, Jen. Uh-oh. Rick said Buddy gonna drop 35. That's how bold he getting. I mean, his stroke is back, Jen. Pause.
His throat is back. Nico Batum. No, not going Nico. I'm going to go Sixers as a whole get 30, 23s.
Say that again.
23s for the Sixers.
I like it. That means. Oh, so I'm guessing. Is Batum in tonight? They just got him coming off the bench.
Yeah, I think so.
I'm not mad at that. His veteran leadership and passing ability. I'm not super mad at that, but I do like them having minutes with him and Joel on the floor. I think with Toby, say if Toby's shot's not falling down, I think he's excellent at stretching the floor for Joel Embiid and creating space. So
Are you
definitely.
unfroze? Ah, dang it. Sixers fan for life.
Yeah, it froze up on me.
So let's get bold real quick, Jose.
We didn't hear his over-under for D Melt. Steals. 1.5 steals.
I'm gonna take over.
All right. What my bold was Sixers getting 23-point shots. Carl's was Embiid getting 20 and 20 points and rebounds. How about you? All right.
I think his bold is that bold that it had to go black. It's that bold. It couldn't stand it. It was a system overload. But we have a big game tonight, Jen. This is playoff mode. A lot of the players are saying this is the biggest game of the year. So I'm glad the coach is instilling that mentality in them, because every game from here on out will be the biggest game of the year. Jose, are you okay to go bold right now?
Yeah, I took. Can y'all hear me?
Yep.
I took the over on the D melt still.
Okay,
Okay.
got that.
And bold, what's your bold?
Prediction, I'm gonna say. I'm gonna say Paul Reed with a double if they're gonna put him out there with a beat.
Mud. Out the mud.
Out the mud.
Out the mud.
Out the
Out the
mud.
mud.
All right, y'all.
Out
So
the
you
mud.
heard that. We are excited about this game. This is going to be a very important one. We hope we can get all of y'all back here with us at the end of the game. We will meet here and play the daggone song
Play the damn song.
and have a celebration.
Hey, Sammy, what up, dude? Long time no see. Sam Jones, what's up? You know what I mean? Look up top, y'all. Y'all already know what it is. You know that we on Facebook. You know we on Apple Podcasts, iHeartRadio, X, Instagram, YouTube, and Twitch. We depend on word of mouth advertisements. So, Jen, what do we expect people to do in 2024?
Expect y'all to tell a friend, tell a friend, tell a friend about the East Sleep Sixers podcast. And we expect you to subscribe.
And if you didn't understand that in English, my Spanish brother on the bottom of us, if he can explain it to you in a different language.
Top, we got Spotify, radio, Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, and Twitch. So no te olvides, a decirle a un amigo, que le diga a un amigo, que le diga a un amigo. I paused up, didn't I?
No, you
No,
good.
you're good.
Wepa.
Oh, not me, that's Carl.
Peace out. We'll see y'all on post game.
He's over there buffering.
Much love.
All right, everybody enjoy the game. We'll be back here in post. Let's go Sixers.
Let's go, Sixers!
Let's go.